Pawn e2 to e4.
Pawn c7 to c5.
Knight g1 to f3.
Pawn e7 to e6.
Pawn d2 to d4.
Pawn c5 takes d4.
Knight f3 takes d4.
Knight b8 to c6.
Knight b1 to c3.
Pawn d7 to d6.
Pawn g2 to g4.
Pawn a7 to a6.
Bishop c1 to e3.
Knight g8 to e7.
Knight d4 to b3.
Pawn b7 to b5.
Pawn f2 to f4.
Bishop c8 to b7.
Queen d1 to f3.
Pawn g7 to g5.
Pawn f4 takes g5.
Knight c6 to e5.
Queen f3 to g2.
Pawn b5 to b4.
Knight c3 to e2.
Pawn h7 to h5.
Pawn g4 takes h5.
Knight e7 to f5.
Bishop e3 to f2.
Queen d8 takes g5.
Knight b3 to a5.
Knight f5 to e3.
Queen g2 to g3.
Queen g5 takes g3.
Knight e2 takes g3.
Knight e3 takes c2. Check.
King e1 to d1.
Knight c2 takes a1.
Knight a5 takes b7.
Pawn b4 to b3.
Pawn a2 takes b3.
Knight a1 takes b3.
King d1 to c2.
Knight b3 to c5.
Knight b7 takes c5.
Pawn d6 takes c5.
Bishop f2 to e1.
Knight e5 to f3.
Bishop e1 to c3.
Knight f3 to d4. Check.
King c2 to d3.
Bishop f8 to d6.
Bishop f1 to g2.
Bishop d6 to e5.
King d3 to c4.
King e8 to e7.
Rook h1 to a1.
Knight d4 to c6.